If you're anxious about money, health, relationships, your kids, or the future, this video is for you. Not because something is wrong with you, but because your brain is doing exactly what it evolved to do, just in a world it wasn't designed for. And once you understand why anxiety feels so overwhelming, it becomes easier to work with. Practically, anxiety isn't weakness. It isn't intuition gone wrong. Anxiety happens when your brain starts living in futures that haven't happened yet. Next month's bills, a diagnosis you don't have, a relationship that hasn't ended, a mistake your child might make someday. Your body reacts as if those futures are happening right now. Heart racing, muscles tight, thoughts spinning. Your nervous system doesn't know the difference between imagination and reality. When anxiety hits, most people try to think their way out of it. You plan more. You replay conversations. You Google symptoms. But anxiety isn't caused by lack of information. It's caused by too much future. The brain keeps asking, what if this happens? What if I can't handle it? And no amount of thinking solves events that don't exist yet. When people hear awareness, they think meditation or spirituality. That's not what I mean. Awareness simply means coming back to the only place where action is possible. Now. Right now is the worst case scenario happening? Usually, no. Awareness doesn't deny the future, it just refuses to live there. Money anxiety comes from trying to survive 6 months at once. Awareness asks, what's the next real step today? Relationship anxiety comes from stories we tell ourselves in someone's absence. Awareness brings you back to what actually happened. Health anxiety comes from fear of losing control. Awareness returns control to what you can do today. Parenting anxiety comes from raising a future adult instead of being with the child in front of you. Awareness brings you back to presence. When anxiety hits, ask, is this a now problem or a future problem? If it's a future problem, write it down. Don't solve it. Then ask, what is one small thing I can do right now? Anxiety shrinks when the future shrinks. You're not broken. You're not failing. You're just aware in a world that constantly pulls attention into tomorrow. Awareness isn't about being calm forever. It's about returning to the moment where your feet actually are. That's where life and relief happens.